It is the morning of September 19 of 2011. Welcome to the pre-market report here in Grok Trade. My name is Miguel Vences, mentor and analyst here in Grok Trade, and I'm bringing you the morning report. And today the futures are down, so we're definitely going to have a lower open. And let's just take a look to the markets as they stand today right here. Dow futures 1.29% down, S&P futures 1.57% down, Nasdaq futures 1.45% down. Overseas markets closing sharply down, which is part of the story this morning. But of course, since we are technical analysts, we know that outside news are not the only catalyst for markets. We also look at the charts, and if you didn't have a chance to check the weekend edition video from Friday from Scott, you really need to go and take a look to see how is that we are very, very close to some resistance level, to some target levels, and we probably need to be expecting anytime this week a reversal. As we know, we are in this bear flag right here with these two trend lines. We've been all last week going up, 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 up. Last week on Friday, we see some ambivalence in the markets, some indecision. And although in this chart we still have a little space to go up in the S&P, however, in the Nasdaq, we are right at some important resistance levels. And as we know, the Nasdaq can tend to be a leading index, one of the leading indexes. And so we need to be very, very mindful of that. And as for today, we should be expecting a significant lower open. And the question here is whether we're going to start a new down leg towards this trend line, and possibly, since we are in a bear flag, even looking at enough bearish energy to even go below this line. As far as the SPY, as we can see in pre-market trading, we have this gap down very sharply, which kind of gives us an indication about what our strategy should be once we have a gap down. As we know, a good percentage of gaps tend to fill themselves. However, if there's strong bearish energy, because we are at target levels, because we are at resistance levels, it may not necessarily be the case. So we just have to be very aware of this during the first half hour of trading, and really get in there and manage our longs, the longs that we may have open, and be considering some shorting opportunities. As for the levels for day trading, I will be looking definitely at 120, 119.36, 118.90, 118.15, 117.30, and to the upside, 120.72, 120.98, 121, 121.34, and 121.61. Have a safe trading day, and remember, this is the time where capital preservation, as always, should come first. See you this afternoon with another video from Scott.